Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's a third of your life. It ain't but 24 hours in a day. You cannot be sleep 8 hours a day. You can't live in LA and wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. The stock market been open 2 hours. They already making decisions about your life and your ass was asleep.
Listen up! A man who is not hungry. A man who is not dedicated to his craft. A man who walking around playing dead. A man who walking around playing like he crippled or he paralyzed. His family gonna starve. A man who is not self-disciplined on his craft. His wife and his kids gonna go to the next door neighbor and beg for a sleeping place, man.
The Bible says, he who loves to sleep and the folding of hands, poverty will set upon you like a thief in the night.
Of discipline, you heard? You gotta tell yourself, I want it. You can't let anybody, you know what? You can't let anybody tell you want it, because if you're not pushing your damn self, you're never gonna achieve it. You gotta wake up every day, all right, it's another day, I'm gonna be 1% better. I'm not gonna let anyone stop me from reaching that goal. So if you're not self-motivated, you ain't gonna see no results. You gotta apply that in everything in life. Put the same energy you put on something you love and put it on something that you lack on, so they're all equal.
If you self-disciplined, no matter what's going around you, no matter what's going on in your life, you still gonna go after your dream. You still gonna run after your dream.
No talking. You're not gonna watch somebody be like, yeah, man, he motivates me. No, it's action. You watch that video, you be like, you know what? I'm getting myself to the gym. I'm putting myself on the plan. I'm gonna keep myself motivated. I'm gonna be disciplined with what I'm gonna do. You can't just look at something and just be like, a lot of people just look and be like, damn, that's motivating me, and go back to their same habits. What kind of change is that? You write it down on paper, put it on your goddamn mirror, and tell yourself every day, I'm gonna be better. Yeah. I'm gonna be better than yesterday. That's how you gotta move.
How bad do you want it? 2023 around the corner. You gonna come into 2023 looking weak, looking soft, looking sloppy. You done promised your mother, you promised your kid, you promised your wife and your family that you were gonna be great this year. You went back doing the same shit that you comfortable. Oh, it was working. And yo, listen up. You're not what you want to be in life because you're scared. You're scared of success. You're soft. You're weak. Every time something happens, you go crying, you go whining, you start complaining.
Hey, lazy people fail. Whew. Lazy people fail. You gotta push yourself. You gotta be a leader. You gotta be an alpha. You gotta be the headlight. That's the only way to success, period.
Discipline your mind. If you discipline your mind, you can have anything you want in this world. Come on, man, stop playing, man. What we try to tell you today, 2023, you know what I'm saying? It's no promise tomorrow. Nobody promised you tomorrow. You walk out of your house this morning, you kiss your daughter, your kids, your wife, whoever it is, you tell them I'm coming back. Who told you gonna come back? Huh? I had a friend yesterday, he ain't here. You understand what I'm saying? So why would you say I'm gonna do it tomorrow? Ain't no tomorrow. You gotta get it done now.
Life's short. Life's short.
Are you serious? If you discipline your mind, you discipline your thought, you discipline your emotion, you could have whatever you want.
Create a legacy.
Build your legacy, man. Build generational wealth for your family. Why would you want your kids to go through what you go through? I would never, ever let my son feel what I felt. You know what? You weak. You weak-minded. You weak. Every time somebody says something to you, it goes right to your head. Every time somebody do something to you, you take it deep into your heart and break down and start crying and start whining. It's not the end of the world. What you going through right now? I would never let my son walk in the project where I walk in. I would never let my son go to prison where I was in 23-hour lockdown. I would never let my son feel when I got shot in the hood. Never. So what I do, every day I go home, discipline myself. It's not the end of the world what you're going through right now. Every time something happens, you break down. You break down. You want to give up. You want to give up everything you started. You will never be successful with a weak mindset. You will never be successful with a poor mindset. Self-discipline, hungry. Stay hungry, don't never get comfortable. Find a solution to the problem. Stop worrying about the problem. Stop complaining about the problem. Start draining yourself down because of the problem. I'm living my life every day now. The problem don't matter. You can't change the world. You can't change what's going to happen. You can't change what's going to happen today. You can't change what somebody going to do. You can't change when somebody going to tell on you. You can't change when somebody going to turn their back on you. What you could change is your mindset and understanding and taking responsibility and accountability of your action and find a solution to the problem. And yo, listen up. Sometimes elevation comes with separation. Elevation comes with separation. In order to go to a whole different place, in order to be successful, in order to be great, you have to go through a rebirth. But all start with your mindset. You got a poor mindset. You got a weak mindset. You got a soft mindset. Your mindset got to be strong in 2023. We're going to go into 2023 with a different mindset, different thinking. You have to go through a rebirth. You have to go through a pain that nobody will ever in the mind imagine to tap into. Wake up in the morning with resource on your mind. Stop worrying about the problem. Anybody could be motivated. I could be motivated about this house. I could be motivated about things. I could be motivated. But listen, without discipline, nothing gonna happen. In your gym, I'm going through a 5 months of rebirth. I'm rebuilding the gym. I'm rebuilding my mindset. I'm rebuilding my space. You gotta discipline your mind. Discipline your thoughts. Discipline your emotions. Discipline everything around you. Discipline the people around you. Work hard. Work hard. You want something in life, work hard. The rebirth comes with loneliness. Sometimes you have to take yourself out of the world to come to a private spot. Come to a private spot with nobody around. Work hard. Stop making excuses. Excuses are for weak people. Excuses are for broke people. Excuses for people with no destination, with no goals, with no vision. Excuses for poor people. That 5 months you're going through that rebirth, it's gonna be, you're gonna lose friends. You have to cut people off. You have to cut people off that in your way, that's stopping you. When you're going through that 5 months of that rebirth, stop thinking like that. But you will have it. If you could change your mindset, you could change your life. Let me tell you, you gotta have tunnel vision. You gotta have tunnel vision. You gotta see it clearly. You gotta see it. You gotta keep your eyes on that goal. You gotta keep your eyes on whatever you're going through, whatever you're going for, whatever you're aiming for, whatever you're driving for, whatever you're determined to get. You gotta stay tunnel vision. You gotta make the decision today. You gotta make the decision today. The rebirth comes with pain. Because without no pain, there is no gain. And you want to go to the next level. You want to get another deal. You want to get another house. You want to get another car. You want to get another business. You want to expand. You have to separate yourself from the cows. You have to separate yourself. Are you ready to go through the pain? Are you ready to go through the pain to get what you want? I can't be distracted. I got to come to a quiet place. A place that is just me. It's just me. Because only me understand what I'm going through. Only me understand what is in my mind. It probably will be 2 or 3 people that will go through that journey. They got to have that same mindset. We don't even need a long clock to wake us up. Our passion and our pain, our hustle, wake us up.